Hi there, hope you're doing good. So here I am with an update of a Google Sheet conversion from Excel. And the Excel VBA converted to the Google Sheet, the same functionality which were available in the Excel are being used in the Google Sheet version. So let me go through the process. So the functionalities are exactly the same. I've just added some extra features in it. For example, you can in the Excel version you cannot delete the latest file, the last row available. Here you can delete the last row as well. So now there are no more rows. So you can start from here as well. So if I'll click add new row, this is going to add the row and it's going to add the drop down. So this is an extra thing through which you can enter the SQs. So you can use it like type in here and 20, and you will only see the available entries for 20. So if I select, you can see all the data in here. Then again, you can add new more rows. You can add multiple rows at the same time as well. Let me add 5 of these. Okay, now I'm going to select any of the others. I'm going to select another 4A so that you can see the inquire is here. And then maybe if you do not have any new SQ, you can enter any new text in here. And obviously, you can enter any new number in here as well. Maybe SI 3-3 or 2. And you can always use the white. The drop down will also get updated for each time. And you can always enter a new number in here. These are exactly the same. And you can see the drop downs, and these drop downs will be available. So once you'll be updating the new drop downs in here, these will be automatically reflected immediately on the other tab. Like this, you can see ASDA here and ASDA here. So let me make some other changes in here. So you can see these are live, and similarly for this one, these are all being used from the product tab, column D. So you can see all the tabs. So if you will add any further SQs at the bottom, those will also get reflected on the first drop down, and this will get updated every time. And this formula will also get updated every time you are going to add a new row. Let me select. Currently it's 58098, and you can see it's 63298. Once you are done with the entries, there is an extra feature I have added for the delete rows. So for example, if you select this row and try deleting, so this is basically outside the data set. So the data set is basically from row number 11 to row number 15. And if you will select any of the row from here or any cell in here and try to delete, so you will see this 1014A will get deleted only. That one get deleted which was selected. So if I delete this one, this empty row will get deleted. Now, if you select anything outside it or less than the entry, like less than the row number 11, if I select here, this will also always delete the last row, which is written in here, delete last row. You can see this is deleted. Let me add more new rows so that I can show you something else. Okay, now if I'll select anything above this cell, this will also again delete the last row. But if you will select any particular row which you want to delete, like this one, you can always click this and it will delete. Once you are done with all these functionalities, now the time is to save the new record as a new order. So I was thinking about it as I saw in the example you showed me, that you might like to save this new order with the customer name from this cell, or you can always enter it manually. So I have added some functionalities, and what is this? What is those are? Those are that once you try to save new order, this is going to prompt you that okay, the customer name is missing. You can see missing customer names. You can click OK so that you can enter a name in here. Once the customer name is there, you can again try to save the order. You will see okay, the location is missing. So it will ask you for all the entries. So you have to enter something in here so that you can save the new order. So this functionality will allow you to have all the complete data and no missing data will be in the once the order sheet is copied. So let me add location in here. Let me add terms in here. You can type anything or any even a space will do. Then again you will try to save. It will again pop you up. Okay, the order date is missing. For the order date, I have added some feature. Let me show you. Okay, so for the order date, so what you need to do, you just need to double click on this cell, and this will pop you up a calendar, right? So this will pop you up a calendar so that you can easily select a date in here. Once you will select a date in here, and now you will press the button. As all the entries are there, then going to ask you for the order sheet name, whatever you like to add. Like for example, if you want to make it WERTY, but if you will enter any text which is not available to save as tab name, this is going to ask. So that feature is on the back end. So if you type in a colon in between, you will try to, it will ask you, okay, now the sheet when name is invalid, please try a different name. So you can press OK, then again try again. And if I'll this time enter TRAW and press OK, you'll see a new tab is being generated with the TRAW name, and the order template has been reset for the next order. And the true sheet, you can see everything is there with the number format. I'm just following the exact functionality on the Excel sheet. However, I would like to change these formulas to values as well. So if you have no plan to make the changes once the sheet is being transferred, so my idea is to transfer all the values into text instead of the formula, so that those will not get changed after the sheet is being transferred as order date. So that is it from my side. These are the all functionalities. Looking forward for your review. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye.